Hi guys, this whole week I have been talking about the weekly support that Bitcoin did for a long time ago, and we are right in that area. So we now have to be very careful. We just have to wait and see what the market's going to do. And I also want to show you what happened on the lower time frames when the market broke to the upside. Let's dive into the market. So this whole week, I have been talking about the support that Bitcoin did before, and we just came right into it. What we have to do now, we have to wait and see if the market is going to continue up, break the support, or continue to go down a little bit. If you go down to the lower time frames, we can already see that the market do reject the area. Can you see how perfect that is? Why does the market reject to it? Well, obviously because we are at a support on the weekly, and the weekly is a very, very strong area. We have to be careful around these areas. So if you see a market coming into the weekly support, you do not want to buy. You have to wait and see what the market will do right now. But this could also be on the higher time frames, just a lower high. You see, market broke to the downside, comes back up. It just might retest this whole thing right here and then continues to go down. But if the market will break it and starts to do higher highs and higher lows, we're looking for buys. But this is something that I want to show you. So we are on the 4-hour on the left, and we are on the 15 minutes on the right. And you could see that this engulfing candle that I was talking about yesterday that formed, it took out a lot of candles here. And this was the retracement that we were in, a pullback. This is why you need to know how the higher time frame works and the lower time frames. So the market took out this area. This was the engulfing candle, and you can see on the lower time frame that this was the lower high, and the market took it out. This was the previous lower high. The market also took that out. Retested that lower high, and then it did continue to the upside. You could also have taken the Fibonacci from the low to the high, and where did the market come into? The market came into 61% area, retested that one, and just started to continue up to the upside. Just a recap. You could see that the market was on a downtrend. So this was the lower time frame. Engulfing candle came and it took out the lower high, the previous lower high. So it just continued to go up, and it broke the trend line here. And I told you that if the market comes back up here, break this area, I want the market to come back down. If I want to buy, I want the market to come down and then go up. But remember now, we are in a very respected area. So right now we have to be careful. We have to see what the market is doing, because we can already see that the market is respecting the weekly support. You could see that we were just moving sideways for a long time, and now we broke it. I just hope this is not a fake out, because it can be. So people will buy the market here. But what are we doing? We're waiting for the market to come down to give us a low entry, because what do we want to do? We want to buy low, we want to sell high. And if you take the Fibonacci level from the low to the high, you need the market to come down here and respect it with candlestick patterns. Market just spiked up. This is no way we're trading on that one, because the market is too high and it's in a too respected area. So we want the market to come down for us to be able to see if we can buy the market in some way. If we have a lot of strong candles to the downside, we do not buy at all, then we just might have to see if the market will continue down a little bit more. This is the time to be very patient, because you get paid to be patient. Okay, that's all that I have for today. So thank you very much. We see each other on the next video.